There we go. And down there. Alright. Still working through some things to try to get the stream to operate the way that I want it to. Let's see here. Does the live scene work? Game capture. Viewer studio. Why is it not coming up? No. 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 Like, what? It say that it's like all the way up here in the corner, but it's not allowing me. Why? Close. Closer. No, it's still. Where'd it go? Now what am I moving? Okay, that's that. Remove. Yes. Add. Okay, well that one worked. There we go. Okay. Well, I can at least get that to work. I just need to move this on top of it. There we go. Okay. See if I can get it to work on the one that I wanted it to work on. Okay, this is the one that I wanted it to work on. Move. Why? I don't know why it's clipped off on that side. Okay. So that captures that, but nothing is capturing Krita. Why? fine. I don't want to do that. Huh. Okay, well, that's better. Okay, so this one is fine. Let's put that on top. Yeah, so this one's fine. Remove. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna rename this one. Krita. Add window capture. Vroid. Okay, it's like window to capture. Okay, it's going black again. Why? It's because it's not. Try this again. Remove. Yes. Vroid. Okay. And add. I wonder if I can add game capture, see if that will work. Vroid. Okay. Capture specific, capture Vroid. Okay, sure, left transparency, we'll see what that does. It does nothing. Remove. Yes. Okay, so if I go to the live stream, I go to my game capture, click on Vroid, it screws that. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out some other time. Window capture. Vroid. Huh. So now it's working fine. Okay. This is just being annoying. There we go. We'll put a VC on top. There we go. Cool. Got it somewhat done. So for this productivity stream, I'm going to be working on some Vroids that I've been working on. And I've got like several of these down here that the mouse is not showing. Why? There it is. Okay, so like these guys are from a D&D campaign that I was doing, and I needed like a mock-up of what the characters that looked like. They'd be like, okay, some of you aren't visual thinkers, so this is what the character looks like. Really nice and really easy. Shishimi's kind of a work in progress. I love the way that I got her hair to work though. Nina's model, which is fun. Model for my mom, model for my dad. Prince is more or less done at this time. He was, so I also make like dolls on the side for fun. And I have a centaur doll that I've been working on for a while. And his name is Prince, and that's what this guy's based off of, even though centaurs aren't available in this I really wish they were, though. Then we have my original model. The old me. She was a bit more muted and grungy. And then we have... hang on, I'm gonna check on something real quick. I don't know how to change that. Well, at least it's getting a good, so... better than what it was. So that's nice. Wait. Hang on. Is it not showing up in stream? Live. Okay, it is. I'm good. Then we have Neo, who's based off a Neapolitan ice cream sundae, and I sort of gave him the 90s jazz design Dixie cup sort of colors for his outfit. Then they have the original Rose, who I originally intended to be like a medieval paladin. They have the original Theo, who's supposed to be like a cyber white mage. That's what he was supposed to be. And we have Vessi, who's pretty much done at this point. Actually, just bring her up. See how this goes. We'll see how badly it lags. Oh, okay. This isn't too bad. So this is Vessi. She is one of my earlier projects that I've been working on to teach myself how to use the program. She's adorable. Most of everything on her is custom. Especially her eyes. Look at those colors. All of the colors. And eye shines. Very bright. Very colorful. And what's cool is that you can test how the model moves in this. And they'll also like watch you. Do things like this to see how it moves. And if I click away from the program, it freezes. Good to know. Like the wings on top of her head are pretty fun to watch. But if she does too much movement, her hair will get stuck in her body. And sometimes her wings will just like go all sorts of weird. She's one of the models that I plan on putting into Blender and doing a lot of work on. Like, I want to do glow effects on the wings and on the halo and on her hair. I want to do transparency on the rainbows on her sides. I want to take the clouds on here and on her garters and make them 3D elements. Look at the little wings on her head go! But yeah, she's fun. I like her. Go back to model selection. Yuna's the one that we're going to be working on mainly today. So if Vessi's the angel on my shoulder, Yuna is the demon on my shoulder. Then we have the modern Theo, I'm trying to go for like a modern white mage sort of look, but instead of like the red triangles, use blue triangles because it fits his palette more. And I don't want to get sued for looking at like a Square Enix white mage. And then we have Rose Modern and Rose Sentai. Because for modern day Rose, I was thinking that he he's the type of person that has like golden retriever energy. So his Sentai form, because I wanted him to be like, for those that don't know, Sentai is basically, or the American form of Sentai is Power Ranger. He's basically a pink Power Ranger. I need to work on his hair texture though, because it has like a really weird shine to it. And I made his forehead bright pink, and I need to fix that. And I also want to give him new eyes, because I don't have... When I made his eyes the first time, I only worked in Krita, and I didn't export any of the materials. But the thing is, you can export the materials. So let's work on him first. I need to redo his hair. So he's currently in the process of having his outfit blocked. So this is just for like my convenience of seeing what each part is. It's got kind of like a tank top and a crop jacket and tight pants and boots. So after creating and sculpting the outfit, I usually will like go over here and go to poses and animation, and then pick a couple of different poses to test to see if there's any like major clipping. Like I need to bring the pants down more because I can see where he doesn't have any legs. Or that, right across there. If he bends forward too much, it clips. Where's another one? Animations 2. This one's good for testing like arms. Okay. So we can kind of see in there, so I need to replace the skin masking on that. And I need to bring the pants down, do the skin masking there. Jump. He has like underarm stuff there. Yeah, I need to take care of the pants because the upper area of the pants is showing through. Flexing. Yeah, that looks fine. I just need to, again, fill that back in with the skin mesh, cut the pants down a little bit, and refill the pants and the boots. Cool. Not the worst edits that I had to do. Outfit. Shirt. Edit texture. Skin mask. Skin mask. Come in here. Put my drawing glove on. Put this off to the side because it's hard for me to lean forward while I have that in my lap. Alright, and where's my pencil? There it is. Alright, so by filling this in more with white, we can use a little bit more on his shoulder. So if you watch right there, as I come around with this, should begin to fill in a little bit. Shift. There we go. Huh. Am I looking at that wrong? Let me check. Do we need to fill this part in? I might need to. There we go. That's what it was. Fill in his shoulder a little bit. There we go. Now if you look around, it'll be skin. Alright. Go back to outfit. Yeah, the shirts were fine. The bottom needs to be clipped a little bit. I'm gonna go with the eraser. Press 1. What's cool about String is that you can draw directly onto the model. So you can go like that. So now we know that we can come down all the way to here. Even that a bit. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have given such low rises in the back. But we can go in with the brush tool and just like redraw the booty. There we go. Give him the back of his pants back. Alright. Go back with the eraser real quick. Alright. And I'm not worried too much about like the shading and whatnot because like I'm just brush. I'm just trying to get the sculpting of where things need to be. Good, that looks much better. Alright. Shoes were fine. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back into camera mode. Oh. Well, that's a problem. But that's why we do this. Edit texture. Skin mask. Skin. Okay. Well, it's showing through. I think it was brush width around here. Okay. That up. Bring that down. Okay. Yeah, it's still good. Alright. Exit. Overwrite. Photo. It's still. Huh. Is that on the arm? I think that might be on the arm. Edit. Skin mask. You'll. Oh! That's why I was doing it. I didn't have a mirror on. There we go. is a little bit there, but it's the orange shirt. More or less acceptable. People notice that. Okay, poses and animation. Karate. Oh. Well, that's not good. I don't know how to fix that. Let's try this. Pants seem alright. That's fine. Okay, good. No clipping. Crossed arm clip? Nope. That worked out fine. Hand hovers a little bit, but other than that, it seems. Oh, well, there's a little bit of clipping there. Where was that? Okay, that's on the edge of the arm. Alright. Alright. And there we go. Now let's see how it works. Well, it's better. It's within the margin of error. Margin of error. I think I need to redo his face a little bit because he's just like all pink up here. To be fair, I made him when I was first learning the program, so I do like his hair though. His hair's fun. The texture needs a little bit of work, but it's fun. Okay, the texture needs a lot of work. Hair. There we go. Edit hairstyle. Which is this? Okay, so that's that. That's that. Bring you out a little bit. So you're not going into that thing. Nope, go away. There we go. You are fine. You're fine. You're fine. Y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. Which ones are these? Are you not a part of this? You're part of this. Yeah, you are. There we go. Just like a little bit. There, that nicely curls in. Kind of. Is this the other one? Yeah, it is. Surely add some like smoothing on it. There you go. Smoothness. Yes. You. Smooth. There we go. That's better. Alright. This material, edit texture. Alright, so this is what I had before, but it's kind of meh. So I'm going to export. We want. Where was I keeping this? Was I keeping it under here? No. You remember? Yeah, this is where I was keeping stuff. Cool. Save that there. Now, rose hair. Save. Cool. And then gonna minimize that and bring Krita up. File. Open. Rose's hair. Krita. Krita. Huh? Properties. Close her. Okay. Why? Window capture. Why? Fine. Remove. Yes. Okay, capture. Okay, why is it being difficult? Okay, so for some reason, it is only catching the main thing of Krita. It's not catching the actual thing that I'm working on. Why? Okay, it's just gonna be weird. Hopefully this will work. Just gonna... There we go. Cool.
Okay.
Why did my frame rate drop to all hell and back? Yeah, we've been having like a lot of issues with interwebs lately. So the stream is probably really not doing too well. Going to make a duplicate so I can use this as my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do a gradient. Make it my life so much easier. Add you. Dark. Maybe like a little bit more purple. A little more saturated. Okay. I want the light end to be there. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I want this. Right, I had it set to eraser. Ugh. Okay. Edit. Okay. Why are you behaving like this? There we go. Lord. Okay. It's gonna bring the light. No, it might be a little bit too much. About there? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Let me get more. There. There. I don't think that's hard enough. Oh, we could do this. That'd be fun. Oh, let's have that be the back of his hair. Plus. I mean, we could test out a couple of different things. This one was a different one that I made. Yeah, that one focused more on the red. What's this? It's not really all that interesting. What's this one? Oh, good lord. Let's make it a little smaller. Yeah, there we go. And then I can do this, and I can bring in the pin. Go with this. Do a little bit of blur. Oh wait, no, don't want that. Brush. Brush. Let's make that a bit higher. Too much. Yeah, that'll work. Too little. Alright. Now I'm going to File, save. Yes. Then we come back into, hold on. You're right. Here we go. Import. Where's a good strand to look at? There's just so much going on. This one looks like a decent strand. Move that down. And we'll just do. Bring these back up. Krita. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I think I like this one the most, but we're gonna do like a lighter blend. So that would be, which one was that? So this one? Yeah. Right. Move layer. Add layer. Brushy, brushy. Brushy, brushy time. Totoro out. They keep like, eh, oh, there we go. Yay for VC face. Will that work? Yeah, that's better. Probably. Hopefully. Might get a little cut off on the top when I'm not drawing, but it's better than like. Whee. This, and we're gonna turn down the opacity, make the size a little smaller, make the size a little bigger. Sort of fade that out a little bit. Pint. Trim that up a little bit. There. Alright. So now we're going to save as, Rose hair. Yes. Okie dokie. Say face. And we go to play texture. Import. Rose. There we go. So this is a little better. I'm going to have to go through and readjust every single strand. But that's what we do here. Okay. Let's take a look-see. Width. Height would probably be more off. That a little bit so it catches right there. this one is that hair. Highly positioned's gonna be a little right there. Make that. There we go. Two. Just the width. Then a little lower. There. Now we'll reduce the width a bit more. I don't know. Offset. That way it catches there. Yule. What the? There it is. Yeah, that works. Where's the smooth? Smooth this around more. That's not so junky. Yeah. And then we want offset to bring that towards the front. And so that's covered up. So we're gonna put the highlight down here. So it like catches on the bump here. That's below that. Yeah, that's better. There. There you go. Oh, that can be seen up there. I'm gonna put that there. Push that in a little bit. Make the width a lot smaller. Increase the thickness. Or not. Yeah, prefer it like that. The highlight at the tip. You. There it is. There we go. Starting with you. We want. Okay. Up to there. You. There. There you go. Kind of goes in like a highlight across the face like that. That's a neat look though. There we go. Pump this out just a bit. Yeah, that's looking better. Okay, that's side hair. Now we have this. Ah, nose. Okay. Looks like you're getting cut off up here. So we're gonna bring you up. And up. Up. There we go. Yeah. That's better. Okay. You'll shrink this down just up to here. Let's make it a little higher. There we go. And the width down. Highlight position. I think the width needs to be down a little bit more. There we go. Starting to take up better form. Okay. That was that. So now we're here. Where are you? Where do you come in? You're over here. You don't really have anywhere that's a shine except for like the very bottom. Does it go into his head? I think I may have accidentally put it into his head. Oh, whoops. Hang on. There we go. We want... There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just make this stream an unlisted stream. I'm not too concerned about that. Smoothness. Leave you be for the most part. It looks better. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Go. Yeah, we'll see how long my focus is on this. If worst comes to first, I'll just transfer over to playing like Enshrouder or something. Do some troubleshooting. Where is it? There it is. make that a little darker. This one we want. At least that one has this. Shut these up. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with those just being left as is. So onto the ponytail. You. Starting with you. Going to increase smoothness. Then we're going to offset. To reduce width. Then we're going to offset the other direction. Then we're going to figure out where we're going to put the highlight. That looks like a good place. Yep. So I'm thinking that this one's highlight should be about there. Width. And highlight position. About there. Oh, well, it helps if I click on the hair. A little bit. There we go. pretty okay. Okay, this one. Scoot you off to the side. Rest of that should be fine. There we go. That's smoothed out. Smooth it up. Your highlight up there. There we go. Ayo. That looks interesting. Alright. Let's remove this one. Here we want. Where'd it go? You. There we go. guess I didn't have anything for that. Okay. Alright. Cool. So now we're gonna test the hair to see how it moves. Poses and animations. Forgot to fix that part. Oopsies. I think that's on a hair extension, so I need to go here. Edit hairstyle. This, I think it's this one. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. There we go. Here we go. That's better. I also want to redo his eyes. He's got a face. See if we can get any inspo from the presets. Just like make them nice bright foresty green. We're kind of going for like a shonen protag look. Alright, I'm gonna go with these and yes, save. And export them. Export. Rose EYE. Save. Alright. There we go. Duplicate. So one of the great things about this is that you can see how like small it is. Not small. The shape that it is to look the way that you want it to look. So we're going to start with a deep dark blue. And I'm gonna Hi! We're doing art today. do this. This one's nice. Not that low. Use this to sketch out the size of the eye. So you have an idea where we're working. So then let's bring in a bit of the dark green on another layer. Nah. This is the wrong type of paintbrush. Oh, sure. Give me a sec. Is that okay? Yeah. I'm not really talking all that loud. Put this up here. There we go. Sorry. Let me check my mic real quick. Nope, that's not it. That was mute. Filters. Bring the gain up to there. Close. Is that better? No, that's here. I'm gonna. Nope, wrong one. You. The mic or the music? Because I can turn the mic up a little higher. Property. No, that's not it. Cancel. Oh, okay. Yeah, turn that up. There we go. Music went out. Give it a sec. Is this a little better? It's too opaque for what I want. How about this? It's better. I think I'm going to put down. Yay! So right now I'm doing the eyes for one of the Vroid models that I'm working on. And let's see here. It is... No. This guy. Ah! There we go. His name is Rose. wait, no. Frita. And then this. There we go. Okay. So now we got that put down. What's this? Try this out. Oopsies. These. We'll do a bit more texture this way. Is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. There we go. We're going to do up, and we want sure. Cozy. Bring that down. This one's a bit harsher. Should work with what I want. This would give more colors. Huh. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm kind of going for a sort of green with an offset of blue, but mainly green. Kind of see myself as one of those throw everything at the wall and see what sticks sort of artists. Twig. I'm gonna wait on the middle part until after I blend this a little bit. That was the hard one. What's this one? Alright, this one's the weird one. I don't want that. What's this one? wet Q-tip. It's a bit much. I'm gonna go with this one still. Helps me keep the texture. Right? It's more fun that way. Definitely gives you unique pieces. Although there are some that I have, like, I go in with a plan. Like, one of the characters I've been working on, Yuna, I kind of have a plan for her outfit. Because it's a bit more intricate than what I usually do. Now we want this one. We want this one again, and we want nah, it's not dark enough. Yeah. Go. And this is the one that gives me the little spots. Kind of. I'm gonna increase the size of this. Maybe not that one. This one? Oh, Jesus, that's too much. Too big. Pure white. Ah, too big. Right? So, with Rose, he was originally, I created him for like a medieval sort of story. I screwed up on that one. And he was supposed to be a kind of like paladin sort of character. Oops, too much. Like, you know, one of those like golden retriever type people. And then I came up with like, okay, what am and then it sort of became a, okay, what would be like the modern equivalent of a paladin in a demi fantasy-esque setting. So I decided to make him a Sentai, aka a Power Ranger. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Add group. Move layer. Right. Forgot about how that works. There we go. And then duplicate. And grab. So he's kind of like a Pink Ranger. From like the Power Rangers. Lucky ducky. So now if we turn that off and we head back into Krita, not Krita, Vroid. Go here, we go import, and we grab the eyes that we just made. He now has pretty custom eyes. Look at the colors. We come out of here. Alright. Yes. It's been a while since I worked on him. And then I'm gonna make his eyes a little narrower. There. Right? That's why I love Vroid Studio, because you can export things and then do it in more detail on the outside and then bring it in. There we go. So, the reason why his outfit's the way that it is right now with this is because I was figuring out how the pieces were going to lay. Because you can like put them through like animations. So you can see like what clips and what doesn't clip. How the hair moves. Things like this. Let's do walking. See with this we can see like how the hair bounces when it mixes with, because like these strands right here are currently cutting into the jacket, but it's not that bad of a deal. Shadows under the hair look fine. A little annoyed that this is clipping into this, but I can live with it. His skin needs a bit of reworking because it's pink on top right there and I don't like it. I gave it weird shadows. Yeah, actually I guess it's fine. He just has like an illusionary large forehead that nobody's going to talk about. Cool. I'm going to save him. Save. So, quick overview of like the different models that I have. This was my original model right here. There's Palworld model. This is Nina's model. I made models for my parents so that they can like be on screen with me at some point in time. And then we have Prince. Right? And then we have Neo, who's like a Neapolitan ice cream sundae. And his outfit is meant to resemble the 90s jazz pattern on Dixie cups. And then we have Theo, the original Theo, which is like a cyber white mage. And there's my actual model. Then we have Yuna, who I'm still working on. I need to finish her outfit. And then we have modern Theo. I need to redo his eyes. And then we have Vessi. Vessi is the only other one other than my actual model that's actually completed. Look at all the pretty colors. You know, what's cool about this is that her wings are actually rigged to move with her head movement. So, like, she does stuff like this. Right? That's what I was going for. Her wings look really weird when she starts walking. Like little bounces. Or running and they just start flapping all over the place. Although you have to be careful with long hair, because if they do anything that involves spinning really fast. Where's the spinning one? Is this when I was spinning? Yeah, her hair gets stuck in her body. So she has major clipping issues and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna go with Yuna. She has the most work that I need to get done. So she looks like this because I am piecing together her outfit right now, and it looks really ridiculous. Edit texture. So I use the color correctors on these as a way to sort of, like, see which layer I'm working on. So we've got this layer, which is technically a bodysuit, but she has like chains that she's supposed to have. So if we go to red so it's easier to see, make sure that this is turned on. Yeah. Okay. This is on the other layer. So, actually I have a drawing that I'm working off of for her. For this one, it is... Yeah, I need that to be smaller. So you're like a hook there. Yeah. That's annoying. Let's do this. And it's gonna come down. Ah! Give. So usually with these, the way that I go about it is I do this part first, where I block out like how the different outfit pieces layer and lay, and do like a rough sketch of how it works on the model, and then I go through and I do color blocking and testing for that before moving to the shading. So she's supposed to have chain that comes down to a hook about there. Right? So that's actually the texture for the mesh, which the mesh is the shape of the object. Okay. Okay, so this is meet up with it like over here-ish. There. Clean that up in a little while. Alright, there's one. What am I looking at? Right. And there's... two. There we go. Okay. And this also will come up here to another hook that's going to be over here. Erase. There. So now did I want to do that? No, I didn't. I wanted to erase this. To go smaller. That's an eraser. I don't want an eraser. I want sketch. There we go. Okay. So now this needs like a little bit of erasing. I'm gonna turn this off so I can see it better. And what? A bit bigger, eraser. And then we just sort of get rid of what we don't need. So one of the cool things about Vroids is that you can import them into VSeeFace, which is what I'm doing right now with my model. Or you can import them into Blender and edit them further with 3D assets. Or you can import them into Unity and use them for video game assets. In addition to that, you can use this one plugin for Unity that lets you take your model, VRM model, and create a avatar for VR chat. And I didn't want to do that. This. Eraser. So I'm still teaching myself how to do that sort of stuff, but eventually I'll be able to upload my VRM models from Vroid Studio to use as avatars. Make this a bit smaller. And this is just to get like an idea of where I want things to be, so that I know how it lines up on the actual texture. Because like this looks like a crescent moon here, but if I zoom in on the texture, shift, that does not look like a crescent moon. So now I'm going to hide this, which reveals the rest of her outfit. Oh. No. There we go. So that's the upper chain area. Because it is a flat image that's meant to wrap around a 3D model. So like the shaded lines here, that shows the topography of the mesh. So I do need to figure out where I'm placing this. Okay. So where's my mouse? Need a little bit bigger. Actually, hang on. Mirror. There we go. I should put it on both sides. Did it? Yes, it did. Alright. So, let's see here. This one is supposed to... bring that down. So usually with like, you have like the individual pieces that you sew things together with. Imagine if you had to lay everything flat. But it still had to be connected. No, that's not what I wanted. Control C. There we go. So I'm going to put this one's point about here. I isn't going to work out. I wanted it to. Eraser. Okay. I might be able to do it on this layer. Let's see. Then this will go to about here. Oh, no. Don't want that. There we go. Yes. Here. And here. See about connecting it up to this, maybe. There, it looks like it's connected to some part of the outfit. Bring this down to about 5. Alright, and this is gonna have a hang down. Star. Alright. And then this part's going to have a star. This part's gonna be weird. See if it'll match up with this. Nope, it does not. Hmm. Couldn't match it up here. No, because that doesn't go in well enough. Okay, Control C. That's not gonna work. We could bring it down from here. No, because that clips through too. Could always tighten the waist. Yeah. Alright, I'll redraw that one. And we'll see if tightening the waist helps. Where am I? This one. Broad sash. Well, that takes care of that one. Actually, I wonder if I can put it up with this, then I don't like the look of that. Oopsies. Okay. Alright. There we go. Save. We want to go over here. Yeah, good. The outfit looks good on her. Alright. So, the last major goal of stream is to work on... Where is he? Work on Theo's eyes. So this is what I have for Theo so far. Got like a layered jacket, shirt, hoodie. I'm gonna put like blue triangles on the bottom. Kind of like how the white mages in Final Fantasy have red triangles. I'm gonna give him blue triangles. Though it's identifiable, but not copying. Chunky tennis shoes, hoodie, jacket. Gonna give him like chunky zippers and stuff. But I want to work on his eyes right now. What? Eyes. Edit. Merge down. Merge down. Merge down. Merge down. That was the original design. Export. I want to save this as Theo eyes. Save. So now we go into Krita. File. Open. Where is it? It's probably towards the bottom. Theo. Open. Basically recreating them. So I created this texture in the VRoid program. I didn't like export or import it anywhere. So let's pick a color for the base. Or for the outside. What are we gonna do for the outside? We can do... Ooh, that soft blue looks good for the outside. I'm gonna give him soft-edged eyes, so I'm gonna need the airbrush. Turn that down a bit. Turn that out a lot a bit. And we're just gonna bring this around to draw out the outline. And we're gonna bring it up a little bit. I'm just gonna fill this out with a base layer. Okay. And then his darks were this dark purple. So let's go find something with a fun texture. Stop it. Oopsies. Meh. Yeah. No, that's a texture. Okay. I kind of like the cloudy feel that his eyes give off. Let's do this. Let's not. I don't even know if that did anything. Oh, well that's interesting. I actually like that. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. That one's nice. Let me just move that down a bit. Oh no, that's the weird one. Why did I even save that under favorites? There we go. Then I'm going to just in case I screw it up, duplicate and hide. Now we're on this layer, and I'm going to color pick the lights. Not that brush. This brush. Not that brush. This brush. It'd be nice to do with a lighter color. Nah. Is this one? Good to know, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there with the little brush. I'm gonna mark this down. Maybe not to that intensity. A little bit. Yeah, that looks good. What's this? Mark that down. It's just... Well, that's neat. Okay, and then I wanted to give him a bit of a harder line on the inside, so let's... Right. Do I want this one? Do I want this one? Do I want this one? I don't know what this one looks like. Yeah. There we go. Okay, brush. Small. Actually, I like that one. It kind of has a little bit of a faded edge to it. And we'll do this in... Smaller. And then we will take this, make it smaller. A bit. There we go. That looks good. Alright. So now we're going to add a group. Put in. No. Put in. Is that on top? No. Stop there. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Then close that and duplicate, move. Make sure that covers that front. View. No. View. There it is. Show grid. Yeah, it should be fine. Save. Okay. And then go to import. Theo, open. There's this new ice. Look at the shiny. Pretty. Nice painted look to them. Alright. There we go. So, a little past 5:30. I've been streaming for like what? 2.5 hours? Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. So I think I'm going to call this a productive stream. Make sure to save. Make sure to save your work, everybody. Okay. So, 2.5 hours. It's not my longest stream, but I think it went well. Bye.